At Duke Energy, we deliver electricity and so much more, like free home energy assessments, rebates for energy-saving improvements, payment options to help you better manage your budget, and even bill credits for helping the community use less energy. So no matter what you're doing, we can help you make better energy choices every day. It's just another way we bring power to your life. How much can you save?
All off-season training camp and through the preseason about the importance of approaching the game the right way, coming out with the right energy and focus. How pleased were you with the group's ability to do that tonight and maintain it throughout?
I think just from on all angles, we was locked in. First unit, second unit, and allowed us to play a pretty good game. I mean, Moses has been saying it to us that, we're ready. And I know we all believe that. So it was great to go get that first one. And we over 500. Let's work.
What did you think of the way the second unit performed tonight?
Oh, we did our thing. You know what I'm saying? We came in. I thought we brought great defensive intensity, and I feel like as a unit, I think we feel like we changed the game kind of early, got us out to a good lead, and I think we just had them in shambles. It just felt good to be on that side of the court, on that winning side.
Cole, you led all players in scoring tonight for the Magic. Can you talk about your defensive intensity and what you kind of brought on the court, though, especially in that first half on Jabari?
Hey, you kind of look like Julian Newman, but you got to
trust me. It's the first time I've heard that.
Hey, I don't mean no disrespect with that.
Hey, no, you go.
Well, my fault. What's the question again? I'm sorry. I thought I looked at that.
You good, Cole. Talk to me about your defensive effort and what you kind of brought on that side of the ball as well, too. We know what you did offensively speaking. You brought it in the first half, especially with that play on Jabari. Just talk about that side of the ball for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, just put a lot of work in this summer. And just really wanted to put an emphasis on trying to guard and, not just being a liability, being someone who's, all right, I'm a plus defender. And so just for me, I've been trying to take pride in that as much as I can the last couple of years. And I feel like I continue to get better, and I'm going to keep trying to get better. Ain't no mismatch.
Cole, we've talked all preseason, all training camp about the maturity of this team. What does it say about the maturity of this team that, Houston was able to cut into the lead, get it down to 1, and then by the end of the quarter, it was already 18-point lead. It was back to an 18-point lead.
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe in a game, maybe even last year, earlier in the season, whatever it was, we might have let that happen. We might have folded, and the tide of the game could have easily switched. But we stayed composed. They hit some shots, and we as a unit and as a team, we just we stayed calm, stayed collected, stayed under control, and it allowed us to get that lead back and turn that into a pretty big lead.
Cole, congrats on the win tonight.
Appreciate that.
There was a lot of, positive energy throughout training camp, a lot of continuity and how this group feels as close as they've ever been. Does a win like this and the fashion that y'all were able to win this game, does it validate the progress that y'all have made?
It's going to validate it maybe for the next 30 minutes, and then we got practice tomorrow, and then we go on a tough road trip out to on the West Coast. So I mean, I think for us, it's awesome that we went and got that first one. We can enjoy it maybe for another 30, 40 minutes, maybe the night. I don't know, but we gotta get back to work tomorrow because we didn't come here to win one game. We didn't put all this work in to just win one game. We want to keep doing what we're doing and be used to this.
Cole, congrats on the win.
Appreciate that, boss man.
Yeah, last season it was you and Jalen coming off the bench. You guys both kind of have the ball, bring up the ball a little bit. Tonight it's you as the guy kind of leading the second unit there. Can you talk about the differences of having the ball in your hands more in the second unit and just leading them and how you played in the third quarter down the stretch? I
love Jay, man, and it brought a tear to my eye to see him leave that lineup with me. And, I'm happy for him moving on to better things, but miss him in that lineup. But it's cool, man. It's cool. I feel like I've just, as a player, I've come a long way, and I like having that responsibility now because I feel like I'm gonna make good decisions. I feel like I can control the game, and so it's awesome to have that trust put in me. And I'm just gonna keep trying to do what I can to help that unit succeed and help this team succeed.
Hey, Cole, you walked into the press conference a couple minutes ago and saluted J.I. Can you talk about his impact on tonight's game?
Yeah, I already put a tweet out talking about that could be the defensive player of the year. Not could be that he don't have a chance. J.I. he did some things that I'm just like, dang. just in that game where he changed the game with his energy. Just whether he had 3, maybe 4 blocks, whatever it was, and then after that sprints the floor, gets a layup, draws a foul, and he's just a joy to play with. I said it before, and I said that he's probably the biggest difference maker on his team as a whole, just because it ain't many dudes. I don't think it's not any dudes in the league like that, just who can guard 1 through 5, who have that high a motor. And yeah, man, it's awesome playing with Jay. I love him, man. I'm so happy he's healthy. So happy. Happy for him too.
Hey Cole, can you talk about that energy from the fans tonight, the opening night, and then you guys were able to win in that fashion? What did that do for this organization?
Yeah, it was dope to actually have some Magic fans in here tonight. You know, in the past, we'll have Lord knows who fans in here, but yeah, that was dope. And shout out to everyone who came to Amway. It was a great crowd, and they really, as the game went on, they got more and more hype, and so I love their energy. I think they started a little chant at the end. I don't remember what they were saying, but it was dope, man. Big shout out to all the fans.
How important is a win like this for the growth of the team?
It's cool. I mean, since my rookie year, this is the first time we won, I think, our first game of the season, so that's dope. And I think it just for us, it's yeah, as you said earlier, it kind of validates what we've been doing just for the next 30 or 40 minutes. But I think for us, it's a big step in the right direction. Just, going to get that first one. There's a lot of nerves out there, and we fought those nerves off and played a heck of a game, I think. And we have to keep moving in the right direction and focus on this joint day by day, game by game.
It's time to put yourself first and get the figure you've always wanted with laser liposuction and body sculpting from CMA, Comprehensive Medical Aesthetics. Dr. Rudolph Moise and his experienced staff can transform you in one simple in-office procedure. Localized anesthesia, minimal discomfort, faster recovery. Call CMA today and schedule your free consultation. 786-746-6464. Visit cmaesthetic.com. Begin your transformation. Call CMA today.